Welcome back to my Minecraft hardcore world. Merry Christmas. This is a little after Christmas. I hope everybody had an amazing Christmas and enjoyed spending time with family, opening presents, or whatever you like to do on your Christmas mornings and Christmas days. I know I had a great time. This week is going to be a little bit different. I know I was talking about maybe doing some more stuff with the villagers and trying to work on progressing over there, but I really haven't had time to do anything on the world. So what you see here is basically exactly as it was in last week's episode. There's been kind of untouched. I've been a little too busy. There's so much stuff I'd want to do. I would love to eventually try and turn this world into more projects that I could do so much stuff in between episodes as well as part of the episodes and make the recordings and whatnot of my videos more long and panned out and fun. I have so much expectations and fun progress that I want to try and do. So just trying to get stuff in today. I'll probably have a shorter episode. Not planning on doing much. I just want to, get my stuff out there, talk to you guys, be able to hear how your Christmas was and let me know if you guys got anything fun. I did get one suggestion for the board. I'm hoping to fill it out. And one thing that I do want to build, because it'd be kind of fun just to have stuff. Okay, yeah, our first suggestion of the board, which we'll see. Hopefully I get so many more. That's my hope, is to make this a thing. Suggestion 1. Okay, I have cap locks on. I wasn't supposed to. Cow Crusher would be a great food source. This suggestion was by Cool at Roblox 44. So I'm gonna put your name on the wall. Thank you so much for the suggestions. I love seeing comments. Good. If I was worried it wasn't gonna fit all on one. So this, I guess maybe I'll make the left side viewer suggestions. I will hopefully build that at some point. Maybe I'll even make it a full episode. I don't even have cows yet, but it's gonna happen. I'll make sure it happens. Maybe I'll turn. I don't know how I'll plan on doing it. I think you commented saying I can just use a tutorial, so I'll probably just find one. On my board, we're gonna start filling out my suggestions. So I'm just gonna do one suggestion or one idea per sign for now. It might get crowded at some point, so that's the hope. And then we've got, okay, so trading hall, expand. Okay, man, I'm messing this up. Expand. Words come to me. Mob farm. If I suck at typing. So yeah, iron farm, trading hall, expand, mob farm. We have finish mine. So we need to finish the mine. See, my question is how these are more close. I can probably write stuff for days, but I think those are the more pressing matters right now, is the iron farm, the trading hall, expanding the mob farm, and then finishing the mine. Okay, I think I know where I can get villagers. I saw something. I decided to look where I ran in from. My original. My goodness, it's so dark down here. At my original video, I saw around where I got a village at, which is so far away. Grief. So it was like across, I think it was across a lake that way. And to get 2 of them, I'm gonna have to get 2 of them. I don't even want to think about it. I think I'm not even gonna do that on camera. I'll probably record the process, but that's gonna be part of next week's episode. I'm on short notice. I might not even get this video out in time as of right now because of just stuff that's happening, and I personally it's Christmas. I have no motivation. I don't want to do anything, so I just done anything on the server. I haven't touched it. I'm early stages in Minecraft. This kind of stuff. This is the nitty-gritty work that farming doesn't like doing, but I know must be done, because how else am I gonna get to where I want to get if I don't do this? So where? Yeah, sorry, getting off track here. Okay, what I have in mind to begin today's episode, and what I just kind of want to do, is maybe I'll build the trading hall. Oh wow. So I can thought process here. Do I want this? How big do I want this? This isn't actually going to be the case here. I'm just panning this out. So the thought is probably here. Villager's going to be here. And then the whole thought process is that then you put whatever their job is in front of them. So if we have 3, if we do it like this, realistically, this should be, man, go up the right way. That should be like here. I'm gonna fill this in real quick. Like, there's, yeah, so much stuff I need to do, but it's also gonna just take more. Like, I normally record for about 40 minutes to an hour, and then I chop it up into like a 20-minute video for you guys. But I just know what I'm planning on doing here is gonna take more than 40 minutes per build. Like, it's gonna take hours, and I'm still trying to learn how to best show you guys what I'm doing in an exciting, viewable manner, but also in a way that actually leaves room for me to still like feel free to be able to just commentate and talk while I'm doing my builds and stuff. I'm still learning my editing style, figuring out how I want to try and record and do all that fun jazz. So I think you guys see my thought process here. We're going, then that's the direct middle. The thought here is then we would do the door here. And then you'd enter in, and then this can go up as many times as it needs to be. Like, however many times I see fit. Oh, there's a cow there. Do I build a cow pen? I'm so, like, none of this is scripted. This is all off the cuff. I just go for it. I'm like, I have no idea what to do. I'm just trying to think of what's the best thing I can progress for this episode. What's the best? Wow, am I even gonna be able to make this look nice? That's my real thing. I need to make this look nice. And part of me is feeling like I want to do stone for these walls. I have an idea. Do I? I don't have spruce wood. I don't have spruce wood, do I? I need spruce. Did I happen to get a tree maybe? I'm gonna need a spruce forest to build what I want to build. Means I'm gonna need spruce wood. I got acacia? So I got an acacia sapling. I mean, I had no plan on trying to do anything like real major today. So the thought of going and locating a spruce forest, because I'm gonna need spruce wood for my builds. It's just that simple. I will not go for a long time without having spruce wood. I'm actually gonna climb up this mountain and maybe see if I can spot anything. So I'll meet you up at the top. Alright, I have not been up here since episode 1, which was, that might have been a year ago, the way I was doing things. So that's what my valley looks like from up here. Wow. So yeah, you see that big canyon? I'm pretty sure on the other side of that is a ocean. And then on the other side of the ocean, I believe, is a village. So there's, worst case scenario, I'm going to be taking a boat all the way across that. And then from that point, I'll have to get a villager in a boat, basically drag him all the way over here, and then I'm gonna have to do that twice. That is not sound fun. That is a spruce tree all the way over there. That lava's just loading in. That's gonna burn all that down. That is so far away for spruce wood. That's the closest spruce that I can see from up here. That is not good. Not a good sighting. So I'm not gonna wait to start building that till I can get a hold of materials that I want, which includes spruce, because I want the spruce trapdoors. I want to be able to blend in the darker textures with stone and oak to create a nicer looking build. Which leaves me for making a cow farm. The next best thing that I can think of doing for the next, I guess it'll be only like 10 minutes with you guys. So I'm gonna start setting up a pasture. Let's get some fences, and actually I'm gonna plot out a location. I think I might just build a little pen right here, like just a boom, like a little square right off my house. Because I might as well start getting farms. Shovel is broken. I need wood. I'm gonna chop some trees down. I'll see you when I have some wood. Okay, I got plenty of wood now. That should be enough wood to bunch of fences. So how many do I think I'm going to need? I'm gonna need one of those anyway. That is the wrong one. And then I probably will split it down the middle at some point. Or should I preemptively split it down the middle with the thought process that I'm going to, because I want to turn the other side into a sheep pen. I know for a fact I'm going to want wool. Oak log angers me. It's not what I wanted to place. Like I said, I need to finish the mine, I need to make a farm, I need to get villagers, it's non-stop. Okay, so the thought is, bring this out about this far. And then this should be, I might have already had some fences somewhere. I made made more than I needed. Okay, so that side will eventually be sheep's. This side will be cows. That'll give us a good start for our cows, so I can start breeding them. This is just a miscellaneous chest. Let's see. Let's get a couple cows over here. I already see where they are because I've seen. I think I've always seen them spawning here, right on this side of the cliff here. And then, nice, 3 of them. Please don't die when you fall off. You're good. Come on, come here. There you go. The other one I can just leave. He can do his own thing. I just need these 2. Come to the pen. I was doing spinning tricks. Once we get them in, we will breed them, and then I will slowly start. It'll be one of those things where you might not even see it happen. Just one day, it'll be like 50 cows in the pen. Alright, we have 3 cows. It's a good way to get a ton of XP, because if I'm constantly breeding like an absolute crazy amount of cows, because I might be able to just turn like this into a crusher. I think I'm correct that it is. You create a way that when you breed them, the baby will just drop through the floor, and then when he grows up, he'll get killed and then turned into food. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I can do today, or if this is just going to be a really short episode today, because I strive for around. I try to get you guys like 20-minute episodes a week, but it might just be a Christmas special and just be a shorter one. Yo, it survived? Oh, that's crazy. That's... okay, yeah, honestly, before I get off, I'm going to just hit a little circle around this mountain and see what I see, because if I see spruce wood off in the distance, that'd be nice. There's just a... What is... map world design is crazy. I've not been over this way yet, which is why I am very much hoping that I will just stumble into a spruce forest and I won't have to worry about going in that other direction. Why are there so many bats here? What on earth is over here? Look at this lake. It's huge. Maybe there'll be a village over there. Oh, that's tempting to run that direction. I want to fall through there and yeah. There's so much potential in like every direction from my base, which is kind of why I set up where I did. Because it's gonna give me so much options. Yeah, I have been over here. I'm committing to too much. I'm gonna run this way a little bit before we get off the server. Oh, look at that. I think there's spruce trees on that mountain. That might be the easier direction in order to get to it, because the other direction looked very treacherous trying to go through the like the cliffs. Like I would have to climb down a mountain, up a mountain, down a mountain, up a mountain just to get to it. This one at least looks like it would be a straight shot to then just a mountain. We're gonna make our way back to our base, and then I'll probably be heading out. Maybe I'll be able to breed the cows one more time, but I wouldn't count on it. I wish they would make like an expanded ocean biome. Like I think they have done stuff with oceans, but I wish that they'd be like bigger oceans. Like they should have like large oceans in the game that then go like 50 blocks deep. I feel like it would create for a way cooler like ocean feel to the game. But then they also keep like they finally added a Nautilus, but they still seem to refuse to like do more with their oceans. I'm not a fan of the drown. Like if you wanted to add something to the oceans that actually like a danger, it's just annoying. It's not. I don't think it was it. But hey, I'm not the one making the game. I think we're just gonna have a shorter episode this week. One of those things where I was kind of running out of time to get this out, so I'm just making do with what I can. Hopefully we'll have more progress next week. Feel free to leave me more ideas for stuff to do. This thing does work, I just don't spend enough time around it for its progress to actually do anything. Like, I stood next to it for like a minute and that just happened. Like, if I would make this thing go up like 5 times higher and then actually like sit here and wait, I think I would get a good amount of mobs from it. I just don't. So, thank you for watching this week's episode. I hope you had a great holidays, and I don't think that I will be seeing you until after New Year's. So, last video of 2025. And I won't be seeing you guys until 2026. So, I guess I'll see you next year. Bye.